before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all three bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Today I'm going to go over one of my week's earnings for WalMart Spark. But before we get into that, if you would like to know your FICO scores and what's in your reports for all three bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to earn $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your time utilizing your vehicle, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. Now if you don't have a car, you don't want to use your own, click the Wealth HyreCar link in the description below, and along with the Wealth Dasher, you can still make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your time. If you would like to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below, then click Sign Up. If you'd like to get cash back while shopping online, click the Cash Back link in the description below. Now, if you would like to earn with Walmart Spark, click the Spark Driver Wealth link in the description below. Now, let me get into this week's earnings. Well, it wasn't necessarily this week, but let's get into these earnings for previous week. As you noticed here, my earnings went down significantly, $178.50. I didn't go out this day. This right here, Monday, is the tips from the Sunday previous. So this is just tips. Didn't go out Tuesday, Wednesday, nor Thursday. One of these days it rained. A couple other these days I was doing other things, trying to get some other things together, so I didn't go out. You know, I went out here, so this doesn't have any tips. This is straight rider earnings. Okay, straight rider earnings. Apparently I wasn't out that long. I'm looking at it right now. Here, I believe this was tips plus a couple of rides. I think I did one ride that day, 1 or 2 rides that day, I believe. 1 or 2 rides that day. And here, this was a full day. This, I believe, was a $150 day. But you can see it was just these earnings and the tips going on for the next day. So I believe this was just one ride, and maybe this include one tip. But of course, your tips goes into the next day. So the tips I earned this day actually going into the next day. So let's go into the next screenshot. You see here, I'm about to break down the days. Okay, so as you see, Monday, May 2nd was $33. This was just tips. So you see the rollover tips, as I mentioned in the last screenshot. These are trip earnings. So again, I didn't go out Tuesday, Wednesday, nor Thursday. So these are just trip earnings. So 34. I don't know how many trips it was, maybe a few, but it's 34. Right here we have $33. This was trip earnings plus confirmed tips of $24. So I was right. So I only did one trip for the day on Saturday, one trip, and the rest were tips from Friday and Sunday. $74.26 in trip earnings and confirmed tips of just $4, and that was from the one ride from Saturday. Okay, so the rest is the rest of the earnings I made for that day goes into the tips for. You're gonna see that on Monday, so it's the next week. Okay, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna go into the next screenshot. Now here is just the tip breakdown. Trips, $178.50. Trip earnings, $117.50. Confirmed tips, $28. Rollover tips, $33. And here's the breakdown again. So I didn't really go out that much this week. I was focusing on other things, trying to get other things back rolling, because sometimes you kind of pull away when you're out there. So I had to sit back and get some other things back on track so I can kind of balance everything. Once everything balanced, we're going to go back out there and pick my hours back up while I'm out driving for Spark. But let me show you my metrics for that week. Well, not necessarily for the week, but let me show you my overall metrics that it was showing at the ending of that week. You know, like I said, I'm trying to get some things back on track, trying to get some things back rolling so everything can go kind of, smooth. Basically, I'm worried about all my streams of income, trying to get all my streams of income back the way they should be, which is why you probably see me do videos about me updating my eBay store and what's going on with Amazon and things like that. I'm also getting back more into the credit thing because people like my credit information. They actually ask me for certain things, so I'm trying to get all this together so that'll be good for you guys when you want to get your credit back on track. You want to know how to do this and do that, and get all that together so I can get you this information, right? So anyway, hope this information helped you out. Hope this encourages you to get out here and make this money with Walmart, Spark, and DoorDash with us, get in these streets. So if you want to sign up for DoorDash, go ahead and click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you want to do Walmart Spark, click the Spark Driver Wealth link in the description below. If you don't have a car, go ahead and click the Wealth HyreCar link in the description below, and that way you can do Walmart Spark, and you can also do DoorDash without using or having a vehicle. Using your vehicle or having a vehicle, I should say. Alright? So anyway, go ahead, people. Let's get on this money. Thanks for watching. If you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports from all three bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then click the Wealth HyreCar link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car and use that vehicle to then Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. And if you would like to get cash back while shopping online, click the Cash Back link in the description below. Like, share the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to It's Oasis, and until the next video, let's get this money.